Hey people, smartphone companies like Samsung, Apple and some other have already introduced full screen smartphones on the market, and now it's time for Chinese company Oukitel, which has recently introduced, as you can see, Mix 2. So before I start, I will say a few words about packaging. As you can see, it comes in this black box. Besides packaging, you will receive white charger, quick charger, 9 volts, 2 amperes. You will also receive USB cable and transparent case for the phone. Okay, so pretty good accessories you will receive besides smartphone. So at this moment, this is their first smartphone with full screen feature, and besides that, at this moment, this is their newest flagship smartphone, and I am very happy to have opportunity to introduce to you this really cool smartphone. So I suggest you stay here and learn more about this device. So I believe that they have done a big step forward when we speak about build quality and design. So front side and the back side are completely made from glass, high quality glass, and the frame feels like metal. So on the top of the device we have headphones jack, and on the bottom of the device we have micro USB port with speakers, as you can see. On the back side of the phone you can see how shiny it is, really cool effect, really nice, really nice. And here we have fingerprint scanner, dual rear camera setup with LED flash. On the right side of the phone we have volume button and power on off button, which are made from metal. Okay. On the left side of the phone we have slot for SIM cards and memory card. In other words, you can have 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card and 1 memory card. And on the front side is beautiful 5.99 inch screen with full HD plus resolution. This screen is excellent, in one word, excellent. Colors are vivid, sharpness is enough, and touch work precisely. So I will show you this now. Really nice, as you can see. Really nice. And as any other full screen smartphone, it has small bezels on the top and on the left right side, as you can see. So it takes less space, so you can have a bigger screen in smaller smartphone like this one. And of course on the bottom of the device it has a little more, because it has some sensors, and as you can see it has the front facing camera which has LED flash also, which is really cool feature. Overall this phone is awesome, and as you can see the touch works precisely. You don't need to touch too hard. Overall they done a great job when we speak about build quality and display. Really cool. Okay, let's say a few words about built-in hardware. On this field, it provides also great combination of powerful hardware. For example, it has 6 GB of RAM. This is really impressive, 6 GB of RAM. But also it has 64 GB storage space, which you can additionally upgrade up to 512 GB. So you can have plenty of free space if you need. This is really good. And also it has a very popular Helio P25 chipset, which is very popular because it provides good performance and low cost. So it is octa-core chipset actually. So let's see, for example, Antutu score. So you can see this is okay score. Let's see, for example, information. Okay, let's see, for example, CPU Z. Here. As I said, 8 cores. Many different sensors. Okay, let's see, for example, how YouTube works. Everyone these days uses YouTube, so nothing usual about that. Let's see, for example, something from Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's showtime.
Showtime.
All right, everyone. Chill. Allow me to break the ice. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. I did nothing.
From what we can see, YouTube works just fine, no lags or any other problems.
Listen to me very carefully. You are not you. You're me. No shit. You know who I am? I've seen you before. You're the asshole on TV. Right? Wrong.
Wrong. Okay, let's see something else. For example, how Full HD movies works on this device. For this purpose I have saved one Full HD movie. So let's see. The sound is very good, crystal clear. Video itself is also nice, no lags, so we can say that you can normally watch Full HD movie. Okay, let's go to the next chapter. Let's say a few words about cameras. So earlier I have said that it has a front-facing camera with LED flashlight. Let's say that the front-facing camera is actually 13 megapixel and it has flashlight, which is really useful because you can normally take selfies in dark places also. So below the screen is the camera and LED flashlight, while the main camera is actually dual rear camera because it has two cameras. One is just a moment, is 21 megapixel, while the second one is 2 megapixel, and they are equipped with LED flash. I have tested the camera in daylight in the city, and photo samples you can see from description of this video in my written review, but I can say that photo quality is very good for this price range and you will be satisfied because photos are enough sharp and colors are really natural. And last but not less important is the battery, because it has pretty good battery for this kind of device. It has 4080 mAh capacity and it supports quick charging because you will receive quick charger. After testing the battery, I can confirm that the battery capacity is real, and if you are curious, for example, it can last approximately 8 hours of playing games or the same 8 hours of watching full HD movies, but also it provides approximately 22 hours of talking time, so it provides a very good results. Overall, if you're looking for this kind of device with full screen feature, you definitely need to consider this one because it has excellent screen, really nice screen, great build quality, it looks awesome, and it has very good combination of built-in hardware, dual rear camera setup, good battery, and finally the price is very reasonable for this kind of device. For more information, please visit my website from description. Thank you.